Welcome back to Prince Bikes Update, where we bring you the hottest updates from the world of two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into something that's turning heads across the motorcycle world. Yes, the 2025 Bimota KB998. This isn't just any bike, this is a machine crafted with Italian artistry and Japanese engineering, a union of flair and function, and a serious contender for the most exciting sport bike of the year. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 KB998, it becomes clear that Bimota hasn't played it safe. The front end is low, aggressive, and aerodynamic, with a sharply styled nose that houses full LED lighting and integrated DRLs that almost look alive when illuminated. The carbon fiber detailing around the fairing edges, the precisely sculpted air intakes, and that clear windscreen make a strong visual statement. This bike isn't here to just cruise, it's built to dominate. Move around to the side and you get the full picture. The KB998 is lean and muscular, with every panel crafted to minimize drag and maximize airflow. The exposed trellis frame, finished in a red powder coat, gives it that raw, mechanical appeal that Bimota fans love. The carbon side fairings flow beautifully from the fuel tank all the way back to the tail, hugging the chassis and engine like a tailored suit. The sculpted fuel tank, with subtle cutouts for knee grip, not only enhances ergonomics but also looks downright menacing. You'll also notice the A-Lens electronic suspension components peeking through. This bike isn't just for show, it's packed with serious tech. As you swing around to the rear, the design is nothing short of stunning. The tail section is razor sharp, ending in a minimalist LED tail light that looks like it was inspired by a jet fighter. The underseat exhaust setup gives it that clean, race-ready finish, and the single-sided swing arm offers an unobstructed view of the rear wheel, a forged aluminum masterpiece that completes the bike's exotic look. The rear wheel itself is attached via a unique hub mechanism that's not only functional but visually dramatic. Even the number plate holder and rear indicators are sleek, barely intruding on the clean, flowing lines. But all of this beauty would be meaningless without a heart to match. The Bimota KB998 is powered by none other than the Kawasaki-sourced 998cc inline-4 engine, the same beast from the Ninja H2. Yes, it's supercharged, and yes, it's every bit as insane as you'd expect. This engine pumps out a staggering 228 horsepower in its street-legal trim, but with the right mapping and a track-only exhaust, it can climb north of 240 horsepower. That's more than most cars on the road today. The throttle response is immediate, with a linear power delivery that turns into a savage rush past 7,000 RPM. You feel the supercharger spooling up, pushing air into the cylinders like a vacuum cleaner on steroids, and suddenly you're in warp speed. What's impressive is how Bimota has managed to tame this power with a refined chassis and high-end electronics. The KB998 uses a hybrid frame that combines a tubular front with machined aluminum plates at the pivot, giving it incredible torsional rigidity. It's a setup that works beautifully with the A-Lens semi-active suspension, allowing the bike to remain composed under hard acceleration, sharp cornering, and aggressive braking. The electronic suite includes cornering ABS, launch control, wheelie control, engine braking control, and a quick shifter for both up and down shifts. There's also a 6-axis IMU managing everything in real time, making sure you can push the bike to its limit without going over the edge. Performance-wise, this machine is a rocket. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour comes in under 3 seconds. And if you have enough rota and courage, you're looking at a top speed that brushes against 300 km per hour. But it's not just the speed that's impressive. The handling is razor sharp. The brake has a Brembo-style EMA calipers on twin 330mm discs are brutally effective, and the feel at the handlebars is pure precision. Whether you're on a winding mountain road or closed track, the KB998 responds like it's reading your mind. On the road, the KB998 is surprisingly manageable for such a beast. The riding position is aggressive, yes, but not uncomfortably so. Bimota has found a sweet spot between track day posture and road day usability. The seat is firm but not punishing, and the switchgear is intuitive. The 5-inch full-color TFT display is clear and crisp, offering multiple themes and modes for riding and system data. From fuel range to lean angle and lap timing, it's all there. Now let's talk price here, because a machine like this doesn't come cheap. The 2025 Bimota KB998 is priced around the $68,000 mark depending on your region and optional accessories. That's Superbike territory, and it positions the KB998 as a halo product, not just a motorcycle but a statement. Bimota isn't aiming for mass market numbers here. This is for the purist, the collector, the rider who appreciates engineering artistry and wants a motorcycle that stands out not just on the road, but in the garage too. So, who is the KB998 really for? It's for the rider who wants something rare, something brutal, something that blends supercharged performance with boutique styling and Italian craftsmanship. It's not a commuter bike. It's not something you buy for daily duties. This is a piece of performance art, a track weapon in designer clothing, and a clear reminder that the motorcycle world still has room for passion projects that break the mold. As we wrap up, let's just say the 2025 Bimota KB998 isn't just another sport bike here, it's an experience. Every detail has been meticulously crafted, every component chosen for performance and beauty. Whether you're an enthusiast, a racer, or someone who just appreciates mechanical excellence, the KB998 has something to offer. That's it for today's deep dive on the Bimota KB998. If you enjoyed this review and want more in-depth looks at exotic bikes like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you don't miss any of our updates. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you ride the KB998, or is this machine just too wild for the streets? This is Prince Bikes Update, and we'll see you in the next on-year. Ride safe, ride smart, and keep chasing that perfect line.